welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and I am here with a review for Bem Feito on Xbox. Now this was released on the 9th of November 2023, developed by Oikabi and published by CAPTIVATE Interactive, who were kind enough to send me a copy for this video review, so huge thank you to them for that. Now this is a weird little game and it's basically a creepypasta horror life simulator style game, and it's really difficult to sort of go into the plot of the game and stuff like that in detail without really spoiling the game, because this is only a short little experience. You can fully complete this game, get the full 1000 gamer score in about 2 hours at most, but it's weird and kooky, and I love how it sort of interconnects two different aspects. So one part of this is the Garotron OS system, which is basically a sort of virtual desktop. On that you have access to documents, emails, game manual and stuff like that, and the ROMs and the emulator, which you are basically using to run this game. And this is what you're basically playing. You've found this ROM. It's basically a ROM from like an old game system from like 1999 that was originally released on the handheld console, the Garotron or something like that. Now, thanks to this fantastic OS system, you've been able to now replay this exciting ROM, and that's where it starts. You basically jump into this game and you're playing with this little guy. He's called Reginaldo, and he lives on this little planet on his own, basically. Has his house, it has like a little garden, has a lake and a tree and stuff like that. And the aim of the game, it's on like a daily loop. You have to complete sort of mundane tasks around the property. Cut the grass, take the rubbish out, sweep the floors, pick the apples, stuff like that. Silly little things, fish, all that sort of stuff. And every now and again, he needs a bit of company and people turn up, and that's where this game gets into that little creepypasta-esque sort of side of things. It gets a bit weird, it gets a bit wonderful, it gets a bit like, and then it sort of ties in with the OS system as well to really get that sort of creepypasta lore going. So I can't really spoil it too much. Like I say, it's one of those things you really have to sort of experience yourselves. It's never like super creepy, like scary or anything like that. It's just a weird story and plot, and I do like how it sort of interconnects between the operating system and the sort of game emulator and ROM. Now graphically, they've done a good job of making like an old school looking game. Definitely reminds me of something you would play on like a Game Boy, just with obviously a touch more HDness to it. But all in all, it is a fun little game. Now, it won't be for everyone. If you don't like sort of creepypasta style games and weird and sort of misleading sort of plots till you get to a certain point, this one might not be for you. That's just how it is. It is cool though. I love the desktop mixed with the emulator sort of gameplay that builds upon the story. But all in all, it is short, and it does feel like it never truly sort of hits the peaks that it could get to with such a cool little premise. Now, it's playable on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S consoles. It's also available on other systems as well. And on Xbox, it's priced at £12.49. So, if you're interested in weird and wonderful little games, it's another decent release from CAPTIVATE Interactive. They keep pumping out a wide variety of different games recently, and this one is just another feather in their cap. But hit that like button, hit subscribe guys, and leave a comment down below. Are there any other creepypasta games I should check out? Any you want to see reviews for? I'm always interested. So hit that like button, and we'll see you soon guys. Bye for now.